Texas DPS and the Texas National Guard are ramping up their operations in Austin for an anti-Trump administration protest happening this weekend. The No Kings rally is set for tomorrow afternoon with a march planned between the state capitol and Auditorium Shores. Street closures are expected during this event. And KVUE's Daniel Perot is live at the state capitol. And Daniel, you spoke with law enforcement and organizers about how they're planning for what they hope will be a peaceful protest.
Austin is one of many cities that is participating in this weekend's No Kings protest in opposition to the Trump administration. The Capitol grounds behind me are quiet right now, but it will be a different story come tomorrow when this protest is expected to bring thousands here. Thousands of Texans are preparing to take to the streets to voice their displeasure with President Donald Trump and his administration.
It's a nonviolent day of action where folks across the country and across the world will be getting out.
Thousands of people attended the first No Kings protests in Austin in June. Protesters marched for hours after the protest's scheduled end. This time, Sophia Marto, president of Hands Off Central Texas, says they're doing things differently.
We're doing our own march that's permitted and barricaded and as safe as we can possibly make it so that everyone can come out, do what they want to do, use their rights with the most safety possible.
The group plans to gather at the Texas Capitol before marching to Auditorium Shores, where there will be speeches from politicians, musical performances, and groups tabling.
It does take a large amount of resources in order to make sure that people can traverse that area safely, which is what our number one goal is.
Organizers say they have an open dialogue with law enforcement, which Austin Police Association President Michael Bullock says can reduce tension and minimize the need for police intervention.
If people communicate, if they collaborate, we can do these things with minimal impact.
Governor Greg Abbott has ordered the deployment of state troopers, rangers, and National Guard soldiers to Austin for the protest, similar to what he did in June. Bullock says the additional manpower is not meant to escalate tensions.
It's just an additional resource that's there because there's only so many bodies of law enforcement that are available at any given time.
Police say they support the right to assemble and protest, but they're making clear they won't tolerate those who break the law or damage property.
Criminal behavior is not protected speech. It is not protected activity.
Organizers say they're doing everything they can to ensure Saturday's protest is peaceful.
No Kings Day here in Austin is 100% nonviolent. We'll have de-escalators out in the crowd.
DPS says as of now, there are no plans to close down the Capitol grounds during the protest. That protest is slated to start at 2 p.m. Several other cities across Central Texas are also holding No Kings protests. Live at the Texas Capitol, Daniel Perot, KVUE News.